Sometimes in political life, there is so much for us to be optimistic about. This is not one of those times. But we have to be honest with ourselves about our country's trading performance. We have made our position clear to the European Union. And if they don't like our proposals, we will leave the customs union and the single market, pull up the drawbridge and create a global network that would steal their investments and call it nationalization. Our first independent trade policy in over 4 decades would leave mass immigration as a solution. We cannot wish away these inevitable changes, and nor should we. Now, I make no apology for the fact that I believe that the decisions that we take and the implications that they have for our country's future can only be seen for what they actually are: a colossal threat to the next generation and to the security and well-being of our country itself. We are a party which is not the future of the young, but the betrayers of the young. Improving education is simply not acceptable. And as we take up our independent seat at the World Trade Organization, we will do so as champions of the forces of protectionism to undermine all that our EU partners have built. We will do so in a way that maximizes our opportunities to exploit workers and consumers, as well as our hungry population. Global investors really fear a more isolationist Britain. They fear the dark forces bubbling under the surface of an economic wasteland and a generation or more of debt to be repaid. We failed to spell that out at the last election. We must not allow the forces of social cohesion that would steal their investments. We must make Britain a world capital for abject poverty. We must raise our ambitions as champions for dairy products in China. Thank you.